Okay, I think we're on. So I'm going to do a quick tutorial for you guys and show you how to add new friends on Facebook through groups. So the first step with that is joining a new group. So I'm going to show you how to do that really quick. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Facebook and close these out. So just think of something that you like doing. So let's say you really like playing tennis. So you can search tennis and then just push enter. Don't click on anything. And then you'll see at this top, it will say top, latest, people, photos, videos, pages, places, groups. And then again, this is on a computer. I'm not sure what it looks like on a phone. Anyway, so you can click on groups. And it's going to show you any groups that have the word tennis in it. So you can go through these and you can join them, whatever you want to do. And then once you are added to that group, what I suggest doing is starting to add new friends from those groups, because when you're looking to grow your influence on Facebook or on Instagram, you're going to want to know as many people as possible, and you're going to want to build new relationships constantly. So this is a good way to do it. I think a lot of people, when they're trying to find new distributors, they're just thinking inside their box of close friends, friends of friends, family members, etc. And so they're having a hard time getting new customers and getting new people to join their team. And that's because they aren't growing their influence and not making new relationships. So of course that takes time to build a new relationship with someone, but just think that if you add someone as a friend and then they accept that request, then they're going to start seeing your posts on Facebook. Maybe they will be interested, maybe they'll reach out to you, but eventually, once you get down to their name, if you printed off your friends list on Facebook, you'll be cold messaging them. If you already printed off your friends list, you could add the new people that accept your request. You can add them to your list. So then by the time you get down to the end of your list, you have more people to be messaging, and it's also probably been an appropriate amount of time to message somebody after you add them. So again, I'm going to do this again. Think of another topic. So I just type tennis. If you are a young professional, maybe you can search that, and you can search groups. And then there's all the groups. And don't be scared to join ones all over the world. The less people that you have in common with in friends, the better, because that way it's gonna be a brand new relationship. They're not gonna probably say like, oh yeah, my best friend who also lives in Des Moines also does It Works. Now, maybe they'll know someone in their town, of course, but at least it's not gonna be your neighbor probably. What else? So that was just what I wanted to show you quickly. If you're already in a group, for example, you can go into your group. I'm in a bunch of groups. I joined just kind of like the standard ones at first, like stay-at-home mom type things. But I'm kind of finding that those are like easy targets for other distributors. So there's like a ton of It Works distributors. So try to think creatively of, okay, what are my hobbies? Something as simple as moms with twins. Like that's more unique than just stay-at-home mom or work-from-home mom or single mom, something like that. Like something more just specific to you. So mom with twins, moms into fitness, moms with brown hair. You could do college students studying whatever you're studying. You could do future, whatever your future career is that you're studying for. Just brainstorm and write down some different things. Another thing you can do, if you look, is just go into your groups in general. See if you go on the left and it says groups and hover over and it says more, click on more. This is just going to show you all the groups you're in, But at the top, it's going to show you suggest a group, friend group, local group. So these groups are going to be more local and in your network already. That's why I recommend you just searching a random topic and then adding a group that way. If you go through this, then it's just going to show you mostly local groups. But let's say if I go into one of my current groups, and I have a lot of groups that I'm in. The married stay-at-home mom was one I just added a few weeks ago. Anyway, so you can just, what I would do when you're adding friends is see who is posting. Kind of hover over their profile and make sure it doesn't say anything about It Works. And if you add them and then you do see they're in It Works, I would defriend them. Because you don't really need more It Works people seeing your stuff. So anyway, so then just click through them, add them as friends. The people who are posting are the people who are active on Facebook probably. And what you also could do is comment on their things and start interacting with them. And that's just one thing I have for you guys to do in groups. So that's my advice is once you've gotten really good at posting on Facebook and you've gotten the hang of that, above and beyond posting on Facebook, you're going to have to start growing your network that you are going to be showing your posts and cold messaging, because especially if you want to do the majority of your business on social media, you're going to have to really work that tool hard. You're going to have to be utilizing every different thing that you can to make sure your business is successful through social media. So if you are really good about going out into public and talking to people and getting customers or people to join your team that way, then maybe you don't need to worry about adding a bunch of friends and cold messaging and that kind of stuff. But I think the majority of the people on our team joined because they wanted to do it mostly through social media. So just know what I recommend is to really take advantage of Facebook and Instagram and kind of own those tools and become an expert at them so that you can be successful with them through your business. If you just only post to your same group of friends forever, never add a new friend, never build a new relationship, and never do anything above and beyond just posting, I'm not going to say it's going to be impossible, but it's going to be a lot slower of a progression for you to promote in this business. So yeah, that's what I recommend. So let's set 3 goals for ourselves tonight. The first being to cold message 10 people, 10 new people you've never talked to. You can do that again by printing off your Facebook friends list. If that's not working, just bring up your friends list on Facebook and start going down the line. Secondly, I want you to join 5 new groups on Facebook. And thirdly, I want you to add 10 new friends on Facebook. So again, the first one was cold message 10 new people, add 5 new groups, and the last one was, oh geez, I don't remember now. Got distracted. And the last one was add 10 new friends on Facebook. So try to make that your goal for every day this week. That will be a good 3s list for you if you're not ready to do the 6s list. Again, if you haven't heard that term, the 6th list is when you write down 6 things you're going to do every night for the next night. So right before you go to bed, maybe, okay, this is what I'm going to work on tomorrow night. And so then when you get to that night, you just check them off your list, make your new list, and do that, and so on and so on and so on. Just remind yourself you joined this business to make money. So give it everything you've got to make that happen. At the end of the day, you want to be able to tell yourself you worked as hard as possible to make this happen for you. So that if 6 months down the line you aren't feeling very happy with your business, then you can at least say you gave it everything you had. Because the worst thing that I think could happen is you join this business and you don't really try. You make a ton of excuses, and then you try to validate those excuses for why you weren't successful rather than just being honest with yourself and saying that you didn't work as hard as you could have. So put in the effort and see where it gets you. Bottom line, it's going to get you feeling pretty good that you actually tried anyway, if that makes sense. Anyway, so have a good weekend. I hope you guys are enjoying this rainy day. Bye.